Bill Ackman's investing style you should follow now. William Albert Ackman was born in the United States on May 11, 1966, and is now a billionaire investor and manager of hedge funds. He started the successful hedge fund management firm Pershing Square Capital Management and serves as its CEO. Bill Ackman, a prominent activist investor, claims that striking an appropriate balance between arrogance and modesty is the key to making a great investment. Successful investors share characteristics such as analytical thinking, emotional fortitude, and patience. In today's video, we will look in detail at Bill Ackman's investing tips and styles. The life story of Bill Ackman is not one of a man who rose from the ranks of the middle class to become wealthy. Rather, it is the tale of an heir who established his own family's legacy. His upbringing was comfortable and uneventful, and he earned a bachelor's degree in history from Harvard in 1988 and a master's degree in business administration from Harvard Business School. His early career was spent in real estate, where he assisted his father before he and Joel Greenblatt launched their first hedge fund in 1992. He had little success with this fund before deciding to wind it down in 2002. 2 years later, with $54 million in initial capital, Ackman established Pershing Square Capital Management LP. Ackman's new fund was an instant hit, with returns as high as 40% each year. Concurrently, he has done significant philanthropic work through Pershing Square, focusing primarily on children and education. Investment style. Ackman's actions regarding his investing strategy have always been controversial. He gained notoriety for his initial short move against a bond insurer, followed by a capital infusion rescue in favor of a shopping mall operator. The outcomes have also been inconsistent, with him sometimes making movements that have resulted in his earning $1 billion and other times making wagers that have resulted in him losing $3 billion. Ackman describes himself as an activist investor, meaning that he seeks out large companies with many untapped potentials, but struggling financially. He then works to solve these financial issues so that the stock price increases, and he profits from the value appreciation gains associated with these shares. While he enjoys saving profitable businesses, he also looks to make money by betting against those he believes to be dishonest. In December 2012, he released a report in which he accused Herbalife of operating and encouraging the use of a pyramid scheme, among other things, and of selling nutritional supplements that fall short of claims made for them. Shares of the company were devalued when the report was released, but they have later revalued thanks to the intervention of Carl Icahn, an old buddy of Ackman's and a rival in the investment world. Icahn had bet in favor of the dietary supplement company. Ackman lost money on his short bet after spending almost $50 million on an anti-supplement industry campaign, but he still held holdings in the company. Ed Markey requested an SEC probe into Herbalife's pyramid operations in 2014 because of the campaign against the firm. The result was a gradual decline of as much as half in stock price. It meant that Ackman could close out his short position, though he did not recoup all his losses. As 2019 begins, Ackman's career has been marked by its ups and downs, with the 58% return on its hedge fund contrasted with the losses on his short bet against Herbalife. By speculating on a market drop in 2020 because of its looming epidemic, he multiplied his initial $27 million into $2.6 billion. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet to show your support. Now let's continue. Bill's advice to investors. Bill Ackman, Pershing Square Capital's founder and CEO, is well known for using a going short approach to betting against well-known companies and buying securities that are not commonly held. He's a famous fund manager known for his activist and countercultural strategies. He hopes to affect positive social change through the investment strategies he pursues. According to Ackman, a profitable wager is one in which we know we are right and most others are wrong. Being assured of oneself does not always imply haughtiness. In the business world, pride can get you killed. Only put your money in if you can count on a return. Therefore, you should make sufficient effort to acquire the self-assurance and conviction necessary to conduct yourself professionally. Bill Ackman believes that it is inherent to the financial industry that even the most successful individuals occasionally face catastrophic losses. He thinks that they have succeeded because of their ability to persevere in the face of adversity. Ackman advises investors to continue the course and wait for brighter times despite the challenges. Most of the world's most successful people have never faced insurmountable life obstacles. It was common for wealthy people to see their enterprises fail, causing them to lose all their money. There's no shortage of stories of people who surmounted insurmountable odds. Your resilience will determine how far you go in life. Ackman contends that how an individual responds to achievement is more important than success in determining long-term happiness and fulfillment. Bill Ackman continues to be a media darling and divisive figure. His investment strategies have drawn SEC attention. Bill continues to wager against firms he dislikes while doing everything he can to save the ones he does. Ackman is one of the most well-known investors due to his tendency to make contentious judgments. As such, he should be watched closely so that one can anticipate market shifts in the industries in which he invests. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section how this video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. Don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more interesting facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.